Must select, play select viewers, welcome to another episode of Play Select. My name is Gold Mountain, and in this episode, I take time from playing games to talk about games. Oh god, I'm obsessed. So the biggest thing on the internet right now is Twitch plays Pokemon. I mean, you guys have probably seen it, seeing that 7.5 million people have already viewed it at this time. Now how this works, how this huge cluster F works, how democracy works, is that on the side, you know, in Twitch you have the little chat bar. Well, these chats are actually linked to actual commands. So, you know, by pressing up or typing down or A or B and so on and so forth, you know, you actually manipulate the game. Well, you have right now about, what, 7.5 thousand people playing it. It's going nowhere. I mean, when I last saw, they're stuck in a room with the conveyor belts or with the directional pads and just spinning in circles. But it's pretty cool to see all these people get together and play this. Now, this thing has pretty much spawned thousands of memes. You can see them on Reddit. There's a subreddit called, you know, r Twitch Plays Pokemon. And I mean, there's even a Google Documents documenting all the items they have, which Pokemons they caught. But anyways, just join in. It's just a really interesting experiment of a huge co-op endeavor. Anyways, this is awesome. I'm gonna keep on watching this for another few hours just to see if we can get out of that frickin' room. All those trolls are so bad. Up, up, down, Dong Squad 420. Some huge Titanfall news. I mean, some of you guys are already playing the beta, and the beta is open to everyone right now for the Xbox One. Now, NeoGAF user Razor UK, he actually data mined the beta, and he found a bunch of interesting things in what we know so far. And these things may not be in the end product, but you know, just bear with me, this is inside. There's like 15 maps, there's a bunch of new perks, new guns, as well as some sort of reference to ziplining, which we did see in the trailer back in E3. You know, people were whoosh like that. So they may have this, but we don't know yet. I mean, the game's coming out really, really soon, March 11th, and I think the 14th, US and UK. So that's gonna be out. But in the meantime, you really can't wait. You can find it on the internet, all these little facts, the codes. There's a link below, and I'll show you the post. And yeah, check it out. It's interesting, man. Because Titanfall, everyone's playing it. But not me, because I don't have an Xbox One. So from the newest Nintendo Direct from Japan, we have two new trailers for games that we have been excited for. You, me, everybody, all right? So the first one is the Did You Miss Me trailer of Bayonetta 2. That's right, we haven't heard much about it. I mean, I played it in E3, it was sick. And in the trailer, nothing new yet, because in the beginning it was really footage from the demo. But as you go on, well, you see a lot of interesting things. Like I saw this one fight where it looks like Bayonetta's fighting a Lumen Sage, because you know Bayonetta is all about, or at least Bayonetta 2 is all about the Lumen Sages and the Umber Witches and that huge kind of history and war that they have going on together. So it's fighting, it's great because they're both using witch powers, and that's really sick. Also, there's a lot of surfing, as you see in other Bayonetta trailers. It's awesome. She's just coasting down this giant vortex of water. It seems to be like an F-Zero type thing while fighting a giant dragon. And lastly, she has this huge hair summon. You know, Bayonetta's, you can't talk about Bayonetta without talking about hair. But in this one, she has this crazy hair manifestation. I mean, it's like a giant bad hair day gone crazy into a woman form, which she uses to fight a boss. That is cool. I love Bayonetta. So there is no release date yet, but you know, this trailer's out just to keep her fresh in her memory with her beautiful cropped short hair and her lovely glasses. Sorry, my waifu. Now the second trailer is something that I think a lot of RPG fans are stoked about. It is Monolith Soft's X, you know, for the Wii U. Continuation from, say, Xenoblade Chronicles or even Xenogears, who knows? I mean, I've never played the former, only because I could never get my hands on it. It's so rare. Now, from what I read, the battle system is very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles, but in this one, this guy's obviously going from burning sword to machine gun to I don't know what kind of quick time thing to a lot of hit points going all over the place. And you can hear the voices. There's so many battle cries going on. So this is a very vocal game. It looks gorgeous. We also don't know when this is coming out, but it's nice, once again, to have these trailers exist so we know that this is something to look forward to on the Wii U. As I said, Bayonetta 2 for me is probably something that I will get a Wii U for. Fans of localization rejoice because good guy Nipponichi Software, oh man, they just dropped this love bomb of news. In 2014, a lot of their titles that was exclusive to Japan, they'll be coming out to us. That's right, so here they are, check this out. First title is Battle Princess of Arcadias. It's a 2D beat 'em up, you know, totally in the NIS style, really over the top, popping anime graphics. Looks a lot of fun. Coming out on the PS3 for the PSN 2014. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair for the Vita will be retail and PSN in the fall of 2014, which is awesome because Danganronpa is an awesome game. I just keep on saying awesome because that's the best way to describe it. Think about it. Phoenix Wright on crack, right? Who cannot have fun with that? Another one is Disgaea 4, A Promise Revisited. Yes! You know, our tactical favorite RPG. It's coming out finally localized for the Vita, retail, as well as PSN. Fairy Fencer F, a big one, you know, because it's designed by Uematsu and also Amano, Final Fantasy Giants. Well, this is coming out for the PS3, retail, and PSN fall 2014. As well, they just dropped a bunch of new trailers, you know, because for their upcoming releases in the very near future. The first one being the Demon Gaze. You know, you just can't run away from the Demon Gaze. And also the second one is Mugen Soul Z. I think this game came out like a few years ago. Finally, it's getting the English treatment. So hey, this is great. I mean, they make great games. I'm such a fan. I'm really happy about this. So yeah, NIS, GG. It's that moment you've been waiting for. Prize time! Your favorite moment of the week where I give you free stuff. Now, prize time works like this. It's very, very simple. Give you a question, give me an answer, and if you get it right, I'm gonna get you some swag. Now, ground rules, if you know the answer to my question, please put it in our inbox, not the comments, inbox, not the comments, and specify whether or not you want Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13 for the Xbox 360 or the PS3. Now the question is very, very simple. In Lightning Returns, Lightning's character model has changed. All you gotta do is tell me what part of her has changed the most. Yeah, that's right, what part of her has changed the most. And there you have it, good luck. My name is Gold Mountain. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Play Select, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace outside, and subscribe. And make sure you subscribe to PlayAsiaTV just so you can keep updated on all things PlayAsia.